out here in Illinois. Still out here. It's a nicer day. You have people going through the trash though, but that's okay. Better recycle, right? Upcycle. And I do have stuff to show you because there's really cool stuff here today. So I'm gonna wait, hopefully, until some more people show up. Oh yeah. Charms are missing. And where's that other guy today? The guy who leaves all his trash behind. The guy that parks at the end. He just leaves everything there.
Oh, no shit.
He just leaves it all right where it is. But hey, you know what? I'm not complaining because I went over there last time, grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, looked up some of the Blu-rays. You know who Ken Burns is, right? He does all those PBS documentaries. Well, there were 2 Blu-ray sets from Ken Burns. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll grab them. You never know, but if one was $24, the other was $60. I'm like, you know what? I can work now. Granted, I gotta wait for him to fucking sell. That's the hard part with what I do, but is all the waiting. Like you like, oh yeah, I gotta keep them. My dad used to have those when I was a kid.
Yeah. They've been pretty popular.
What you want for hats?
That one, Jurassic's $2.
Jurassic's $2.
Spencer. Oh yeah.
So hey, how's everybody doing now? Since there's some people here, I will run down in a second some cool stuff, and we'll walk around. You're number 1 now. Okay, we're gonna be number 1, but just shit. God, I keep saying I gotta stop. Who are you telling? Probably. I just wanted to show you guys, like, this I'm live, but for like $10, you have all of these, and they're broken. But if you look it up online, these are all vintage He-Man figures. They're in pieces, but the pieces sell for money too. And you got a bag of accessories. So, believe it or not, that's actually worth money. And believe it or not, that's like a $10 to $30 gorilla as well. So that's cool. And then the guy's got more stuff. Huh? What? Anyway, So you got all that, and then here, now, this stuff is somebody else's stuff, but I gotta show you that too. That too is parts, but it's all Transformers and Voltron and stuff, and then sealed turtle stuff. And as long as we're going that way, as always, thanks. It is nice, cool stuff. But like and subscribe to like this kind of stuff. It just flea market. Everybody's always going through the garbage. But I don't blame them. I've pulled out whole DVD seasons that I've sold that people just throw out and people go through the garbage.
Le prendí en todos lados y no.
Está nuevo.
Pues sepa la bola, pero no prendió.
Está squeeze.
There's another 10 I have.
What else?
Oh, look. But you get all kinds of Ninja Turtles and I don't know what that is. And wrestling and gargoyle, vintage gargoyles. Has dispensers. Fortnite stuff. Vox Newer. Vox Newer turtle stuff. A lot of different stuff. Some of which I can believe that's a Gargoyles toy. It's more of a modern G.I. Joe. More modern battle cap. But there's also still some vintage stuff in there from like Gargoyles and Power Rangers and stuff. I'll see you guys for a second.
What else, my friend? Now I give you cheap. Everything cheap. Very cheap.
Now everything's cheap.
Hey, all these, they give you for $1 each.
Okay. Okay.
Cheap.
Sorry about that. So that's an original turtle, I believe. – 2007, but there are some 90s ones. If I had enough money, I'd buy all of it. So, definitely get all of this if I could. And of course, sometimes you guys know all these little bags of accessories. But you know what? There's like some newer stuff. Oh my god, somebody give me a hand. Nice, that looks newer stuff, huh? Nice. See these bags. What is this? Thundercats, turtles, some Jedi stuff. Well, 2004. So there's one more. Splinter lost his calm and lost his head. Goku's broken. Oh, yes. I think that might have been from a different line. She's so funky. 2004. That's a vintage Donatello, but he's seen better days. Let's see what it is. 2004. I'll give you $1 for it.
One?
Yep, just one. If I made more money, I could give you more money, man. Like I said, man, if I made more money, I could give you more money. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and then
These two just destroy my kitchen. Destroy my kitchen. And I got a dishwasher. Why the fuck is my kitchen always a mess?
What? Why would a Darth Vader Pez dispenser be worth a few hundred? I figured that. But it was a good joke. But I just had to look it up after that guy says that, Eric Jones. There's one selling for $200 of those sold comps though, because that one's a bit beat up, and I see them listed for like $11.99. Wish it was at $200. Trust in the resale market? No, I just looked that one up. Earlier I had showed them all of that. That's probably like $100 or so for all the He-Man parts and accessories and all that. And then all that stuff is all semi-vintage Transformers. It's not G1, but it's... So now everything over there is $1. So I picked out the one last 81 He-Man figure. I forget the name of that guy. I am that old that I remember that. See, it was released in 1997. Okay. Well, I did the due diligence on that. It usually goes for about $10. So no. But hey, if it is, and if somebody else can have it, the condition the package is in anyway, people would send it, and people would complain anyway. So it's better off the other way. But we do have a lot of stuff today. But it's really dead out here. Not many people. And hello. See, they had a kick out of people digging through the garbage. No. That guy had some interesting stuff. He had a set of Disney coasters, usually goes for like $20, but they're missing the drink charms. And then he had a controller for the PS3, a DualShock 3, for $3, which, I mean, they still go for like $20 to $30, and the knockoff PS3 controllers are just garbage.
This one is
That's cool.
What about the break?
$10. What do you want for these things?
That's 20.
20?
Yeah. This is good shit here. Or no.
Still. I already have them, but somebody I know might actually want it. We'll see when I get back. Do they actually want it or not? Okay. Let's take a look. How's it going? Just out of curiosity, how much you want for your games, bud?
Huh?
How much you want for the games, out of curiosity?
Oh, 5 each.
5 each? Okay. Cool thing. But it's inverter. 5. It's not bad. Works. As everybody says, and I've said it before, I'll walk around and be back. The thing that everybody filling in a flea market hates to hear is, I'll be back. I'm going to walk around first. But sometimes I do come back. If I had extra, I'd buy that inverter thing. I know somebody who would like it. Trying to avoid that booth just because they have music playing, so I don't want a copyright strike. As you can see, all this place is like a mud pit. Snowed, melted. But there was tons of stuff out I've already bought today. It's weird. Oh, that's cool.
93.9 Light FM. More music, more.
That is really cool. The ring lights. What is this? Oh, there's no bottom. I'd say that would be really awesome. It's a lantern and it's a speaker. That's kind of cool, but now the bottom being missing like that. I wonder what he wants for his DS3. There's a DS3 down the way for $3. Okay. It's muddy. Woodstock 99 has nothing on this place. Well, suppose it does. Lots of empty space today, though. Lots of empty space. But I mean, the Masters of the Universe stuff, that was pretty cool. I mean, they're all in pieces, but from what I can see, probably ones it sells will be like $100 or so.
How they gonna pay something? They got the phone, they got everything. I saw it. I went all over. I went there every court there. I was there.
Well, there's a lot of interesting stuff here that either I'd buy for myself or send to somebody else.
Got caught That damn Terry always been stubborn on that little shit when she been. Yeah, Terry always been stubborn on that.
Listen to somebody who would appreciate it. Oh, he's cool. Oh, Christmas cow.
$1.
Oh, no, I'm just looking at it. Great price, but I have no use for a little cow. That guy is the guy that I usually would always go to because his prices are like dirt cheap. I once brought a Generation 1 Shaz Transformer figure from him from $1 and gave it to somebody who wanted it for $30 and probably could have even broken the thing apart into pieces and got more money out of it.
Yeah, that's the best.
You don't know who's selling it?
Take it to Showman here.
Oh, no one here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! Ten? You don't want eight? Hey, you don't want eight? Okay, eight? Okay. I think. And these shoes? They're both the 4 pieces?
Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Next time I have a all you have to do is heat it up on the stove and then you can design.
Old school way.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what do you want for the PS Home thing?
You don't usually don't see them in that condition. $5.
$5. What about this Vivitar
Okay.
thing?
Hey, here.
$2. Okay.
If you want to take it home.
I'll do $5 for 2.
Nothing is There's input and a mic. What kind of batteries does it take? Oh, that little thing.
And then everything in there is $3, 2 for $5.
$3, 2 for $5. It's not necessarily bad for a guitar tuner, for a chord guitar tuner at that. Now the thing is, does it work? That's the thing. You could ask the wise owl. I got a weird feeling like a guitar tuner will be sitting there for a while. I just get that feeling, so I don't feel there's a rush for that. But I got a feeling at some point in the future, because nobody's going to pick the thing up for $3. Most likely, let's say there's an 85% chance nobody will buy it. And that way I can just swoop in and get it for $3 later on. Because today, money's in short supply. All the bills were paid off. That's a guitar tuner, the cord you had. Oh yeah, I know. Thank you. But I know, guitar bass tuner. I have a bass at home and I've been tuning it by ear and with an app.
You're not gonna give me them two for $2 each?
I can't. I ain't making more money than I'm sorry.
Okay, take the 10.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
No, I got
Okay, 20 something.
Oh. As you can see, it's a shorter one. Oh yeah, no, it's a Korg. It's a Korg, I know. Trust me, I know. That's a pretty good guitar tuner. I know. If I had more money, people are like, ah. I mean, it seems ridiculous, right? But you make money to save money. But yeah, I know. But I guarantee you that'll be there, so nobody else is going to get that. I mean, like I say, there's a slight possibility somebody would, but most likely nobody's going to buy that. But I do know, yeah, Korg's a tough brand. It is a good deal for a Korg tuner for $3. But the thing is, does it work, guys? That's the other thing. $3 is great for a Korg guitar bass tuner, but does it work? Same way as $5 is a great price for a PlayStation home unit, and $2 is a good price for the other thing too. But
How y'all doing?
hey, what's going on? You know, and I mean, it's like buying a lottery ticket. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You buy a $3 guitar tuner, it's probably like what, it's Korg, so you're talking about $20, $30 tuner maybe. But does it work? Same thing with that Vivitar thing. That's like before they had digital cameras, they had those little things look at your pictures. But sure, in the PS home unit, it's worth $5, but again, does it work? And a lot of times on eBay, if you don't have everything, anybody selling anything that's electronical on eBay should not be selling it for any other condition, but for parts only. And the reason for that is you're not going to have people, this doesn't work, I need to return it, or trying to scam you and putting a different thing inside the return box and returning it. It happens all the time, and returning you a broken one and keeping the good one. So there you go. There's a weird tip. How you ladies doing today? Hello. But yeah, there's a interesting tip for you. You're gonna go and buy electronics and sell electronics on eBay. Always make sure you get your money out of the parts only category, because that's usually your safest bet to avoid scammers and a bunch of returns. Then you got the people that are really cool. You do find nice people, so I don't want to be totally negative. I did have a lady who bought they actually bought that. And they bought that for me for $17.99. So the cards weren't in it. I opened up another one, which is a YouTube short of. If you look at the channel, there's a YouTube short of me opening it. Cards went inside the other one. I was going to open it and send it to the lady just because she was really nice. And I said I'd take $5 off. She said not even worry about it, because it looks like that Atlas. Is it Atlas or is it somebody else? No, it's Arc System. What is that one? Yeah, Arc System. Or just because they probably didn't put it in. I mean, buying anything on eBay is fine. I mean, as long as they have, usually eBay always side with buyers. So if you go and you buy something on eBay, it doesn't work, you're going to get your money back. You may have to wait, but you're going to get your money back. But as far as buying stuff out here to sell there that's electronical, like I have a Kodak CyberShot camera, $25 for parts. If it works, which I don't know, I don't have the charger, so I don't know if it works. It would be like $100 or more, but I just put it up for parts because I don't want to deal with the hassle. I paid $5, put up, so I made $20 off of it when it sells. But I mean, today between him and I, the other person here with me, that stuff's worth its weight in salt. know. And as far as for what personally will go up on my eBay from what was procured today, maybe, I don't know. I might keep the gorilla. The gorilla might be staying with me. This little guy might stay with me. But we got all these things, which are all just He-Man pieces. They're missing pieces, but even like that, I mean, there are bags of just that stuff that go for like $100 or so. That's probably like $100 or so. So, I mean, for $13 is what that is. And of course, it's out here because if, honestly, somebody came up here today and said, hey, I'll give you 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks for it. Oh, it's yours. Because I'd rather do that than try to worry about trying to flip it online. Going for a stretch. But so yeah, well, if you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. I'm probably going to end it now. We walked around once. There's not going to be too much changes, and there's not too many people.
I'm going back there.
So, I will, Gorilla's Badass Bro keep in the circle. Yeah, it's a vintage thing. It's, what do they call that thing? Magella the Gorilla, but yeah. Yeah. That's me. But I will let you guys go. Did you just see you again sometime, bro? Yeah. So like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll do more videos like that. We have other content too. Me and Stephanie do something that is a little bit different. We do Love Is All on here. It's the name of the channel, but we do a lot of the flea market stuff, and there'll definitely be a Flea Market's Find short, so that'll pop up in your guys' feed as well. Thanks, man. Take care to you too, Nico. Or Nixio. And thanks, Ellie, and everybody else that was here today. Appreciate you guys very much. Have a good day. Peace.